Have you ever dreamed of visiting the United States without the hassle of a visa application? What if we told you there are countries whose citizens can fly to America just with a passport in hand? Stick around, because today, we're revealing the top 10 countries whose citizens can visit the US visa-free in 2025, and some of them might surprise you. The United States offers a Visa Waiver Program, VWP, allowing citizens of specific countries to travel for tourism or business for up to 90 days without obtaining a visa. In 2025, this list remains exclusive and is updated based on mutual agreements, security measures, and diplomatic relations. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 countries whose citizens enjoy this privilege backed by cultural, historical, and statistical context. So, let's dive into this fascinating list. Number 10. Japan enjoys a deep-rooted diplomatic relationship with the United States, having been a part of the Visa Waiver Program since 1988. Japanese citizens are allowed to travel to the US without a visa for up to 90 days for tourism or business purposes. In 2023, over 3.8 million Japanese tourists visited the US, showcasing strong tourism ties. Tokyo and New York City maintain one of the busiest air routes in the world, reflecting travel demand. Japanese visitors are known for high per-trip spending, averaging around $4,200. Cultural admiration between the two countries is mutual, with anime, sushi, and Japanese technology being extremely popular in the US. Japan maintains a robust biometric passport system, contributing to secure entry protocols. Strong trade and business ties also exist, as many Japanese corporations have headquarters or branches in US cities. The US pre-clearance system is accessible at major Japanese airports, enhancing travel convenience. Both countries are members of the G7 and engage in frequent diplomatic discussions. Japan's commitment to international security measures has cemented its trust with the US. Japanese students and professionals continue to pursue educational and career opportunities in America. Tourism, education, and trade continue to strengthen this bilateral partnership. Japan's continued participation in global cooperation solidifies its place on the visa-free list. Number 9. Germany stands as a key member of the Visa Waiver Program and is one of Europe's largest economies with a strong alliance with the United States. German citizens are permitted to stay in the US for up to 90 days without a visa, provided they obtain ESTA approval beforehand. Each year, around 2 million German travelers visit the US for both leisure and business. German-American academic partnerships flourish, with thousands of students enrolling in exchange programs. Cultural connections are equally vibrant, as cities like Chicago host large German-American populations. Lufthansa operates direct flights to numerous US destinations, facilitating easy travel access. German tourists are known for visiting iconic US sites like national parks and museums. Germany maintains one of the most secure passport systems globally, reinforcing safe travel. Berlin and Washington maintain consistent diplomatic engagement and policy dialogue. Germany's role in NATO and the UN aligns closely with US global strategies. Economic investments from Germany into the US continue to grow steadily. Oktoberfest celebrations in US cities reflect cultural resonance between the nations. Germans frequently explore academic, professional, and tourist opportunities in America. All these factors secure Germany's strong status in the US Visa Waiver Program. Number 8. South Korea has become a major international partner of the US, with visa-free travel access granted since 2008 under the VWP. Citizens of South Korea are allowed to enter the United States for tourism or business without a visa for up to 90 days. In 2024, almost 2 million South Korean tourists visited the US, attracted by everything from technology conferences to Hollywood landmarks. The rise of K-pop and Korean dramas has bridged cultural gaps between the two nations. South Korea is home to one of the strongest biometric passport systems in Asia. Direct flights from Seoul Incheon to cities like Los Angeles and New York make travel seamless. Korean visitors typically stay longer and spend more than average international travelers. Korean students also form a significant population in US universities, further strengthening academic ties. The U.S. Korea Free Trade Agreement enhances mutual trust and economic synergy. Security cooperation remains tight through joint military drills and intelligence sharing. Korean citizens are required to apply for ESTA before travel, ensuring streamlined approval. South Korea is recognized as a low-risk travel country due to its strict domestic laws. The two countries enjoy cooperation in global health, space, and cybersecurity. South Korea's cultural, diplomatic, and economic ties with the US make it a prominent visa-free nation. Number 7. The United Kingdom has shared a close and enduring relationship with the United States for centuries, earning its spot in the Visa Waiver Program. UK citizens may visit the US for tourism or business purposes without a visa for up to 90 days. Over 4.5 million Brits travel to the US annually, making the UK one of the largest sources of international tourists. London to New York remains one of the busiest air corridors globally. British and American cultures are deeply intertwined through language, media, and governance. The ESTA requirement for UK travelers allows the US to vet visitors while preserving visa-free access. Cities like Boston and Philadelphia have rich British colonial histories that attract UK tourists. The Five Eyes Intelligence Alliance reflects deep security collaboration between the nations. British students often enroll in Ivy League institutions, boosting educational exchange. UK travelers are considered low risk due to strict domestic travel laws and high passport integrity. The shared legal and political traditions between the two nations ease communication. British citizens frequently engage in cultural festivals, business expos, and research symposiums in the US. The tourism boost from UK visitors significantly supports local US economies. The special relationship between the UK and US continues to uphold visa-free travel privileges. Number 6. France has been a part of the US Visa Waiver Program for decades, representing one of the strongest alliances between America and continental Europe. French citizens can visit the United States for up to 90 days without a visa, using an approved ESTA. In 2024, approximately 1.5 million French tourists explored the US, enjoying its iconic landmarks and vibrant cities. The relationship is historically rich, with France gifting the Statue of Liberty to the US as a symbol of friendship. French culinary traditions have made a deep impact on American cuisine, especially in cities like New Orleans. Paris and New York maintain frequent direct flights, promoting easy travel. French visitors often explore American museums, universities, and film festivals. Cultural exchange programs between both countries are highly active and influential. France is also a favored destination for US travelers, creating balanced tourism. French citizens are considered low risk due to high security and passport standards. As a key NATO and EU member, France aligns diplomatically with American interests. ESTA applications for French travelers are processed efficiently with minimal rejection. Many dual citizens enjoy seamless travel between both countries. France remains a cornerstone in the Visa Waiver Program due to cultural, historical, and strategic ties. Number 5. Australia is one of the most trusted US allies in the Asia-Pacific region and has been part of the Visa Waiver Program for years. Australian citizens can visit the United States without a visa for up to 90 days with an approved ESTA. In 2024, over 1.2 million Australians traveled to the US, highlighting the strong tourism connection. Direct flights from Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane to cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco make travel convenient. Australians are known for adventure tourism and often explore national parks and coastlines in the US. Cultural ties are reinforced through film, music, and sports, with both nations frequently sharing trends. The ANZUS Treaty ensures strong defence cooperation and mutual security trust. Australia's passport is ranked among the world's most secure and powerful. English as a native language makes communication seamless for travellers. Australian students regularly enroll in American universities, strengthening academic bonds. Business collaborations are thriving, particularly in tech and finance sectors. Australian travellers are viewed as low-risk visitors, contributing to tourism revenue. Australia's immigration and border control systems align well with US protocols. All of these elements uphold Australia's place in the visa-free travel category. Number 4. Italy is a long-standing member of the US Visa Waiver Program, reflecting enduring diplomatic and cultural ties. Italian citizens can travel to the United States without a visa for up to 90 days using the ESTA system. In 2023, nearly 900,000 Italian tourists visited the US, many drawn to historical sites and culinary experiences. Italy's cultural influence is visible in American cities like New York and Chicago, with strong Italian-American communities. The US benefits from active academic exchange with Italian universities. Rome and Milan offer direct flights to various US destinations, supporting convenient travel. Italian cuisine, fashion, and art continue to inspire American tastes and design. Visitors from Italy typically explore cities, coastlines, and cultural hubs across the US. Italians are considered low-risk travelers due to robust border security and biometric passports. Italian-American heritage strengthens people-to-people connections. Italy's participation in NATO and other alliances supports international cooperation. The ESTA system allows for fast and secure entry for Italian citizens. Ongoing diplomatic engagement between Rome and Washington ensures strong bilateral relations. Italy's inclusion in the Visa Waiver Program highlights its role as a valued U.S. partner. Number 3. New Zealand holds a prestigious place in the U.S. Visa Waiver Program, driven by shared values and strategic alignment. Kiwi citizens may enter the United States for up to 90 days without a visa, using an approved ESTA authorization. Over 400,000 New Zealanders traveled to the U.S. in 2024, exploring everything from Silicon Valley to Yellowstone. New Zealand's passport is one of the most respected globally, known for its security and global access. Wellington and Washington, D.C. maintain consistent diplomatic communication and policy exchange. New Zealand participates in the Five Eyes Intelligence Alliance, underscoring mutual trust. Kiwi tourists are fond of U.S. nature and outdoor activities, aligning with their adventurous lifestyle. English fluency among New Zealanders eases communication and cultural exchange. Academic ties are evident in scholarship programs and research partnerships. New Zealand's immigration and security protocols meet high international standards. The country's strong legal framework enhances its global travel privileges. ESTA applications are processed smoothly for New Zealand citizens. Economic relations continue to grow, especially in agriculture and innovation sectors. New Zealand's peaceful reputation and democratic values reinforce its eligibility in the Visa Waiver Program. Number 2. Sweden is a trusted and long-standing member of the U.S. Visa Waiver Program, known for its strong governance and high passport integrity. Swedish citizens are allowed to travel to the United States without a visa for up to 90 days for tourism or business purposes under the ESTA framework. In 2024, around 600,000 Swedes visited the U.S., highlighting steady travel interest. Sweden and the U.S. share democratic values, promoting peace, human rights, and innovation. Stockholm and several U.S. cities are connected by direct flights, enabling convenient and frequent travel. Swedish citizens often explore U.S. national parks, tech hubs, and cultural destinations. Sweden ranks among the world's safest and most developed nations, ensuring low-risk travel. Academic exchange is strong, with many Swedish students and researchers studying in American universities. Swedish companies operate in sectors like clean energy and digital innovation in U.S. markets. The two countries collaborate on sustainability, science, and health initiatives. Sweden's inclusion in the Five Eyes expansion talks reflects growing strategic trust. Swedish travelers uphold high compliance with U.S. immigration laws, building continued goodwill. With its stable political climate and international cooperation, Sweden remains a reliable visa-free partner for the U.S. Number 1. Singapore was the first Asian country to join the U.S. Visa Waiver Program back in 1999, a testament to its strong bilateral relations with the United States. Singaporean citizens can enter the U.S. for up to 90 days without a visa, provided they apply through the ESTA system. In 2024, over 450,000 Singaporeans traveled to the U.S., drawn to education, tourism, and business. The nation's biometric passport system ranks among the most secure and efficient globally. Singapore maintains some of the world's lowest crime rates and highest compliance with international travel laws. The country is a tech and finance hub, linking easily with major U.S. industries. Academic and business exchanges flourish, with many Singaporean students and professionals active across American institutions. Direct flights from Changi Airport to cities like San Francisco and Los Angeles simplify long-distance travel. Singapore's government emphasizes strict border control, ensuring traveler reliability. Cultural ties are enriched through events, film, and cuisine shared between the two nations. The U.S. views Singapore as a key strategic ally in Southeast Asia, especially in defense and cybersecurity. The strong legal and regulatory framework supports easy cross-border movement. For all these reasons, Singapore remains one of the most trusted visa-free countries visiting the U.S. These 10 countries exemplify the trust, stability, and cooperation needed to be part of the U.S. Visa Waiver Program. From Asia to Europe and Oceania, each nation has demonstrated strong diplomatic ties, secure travel systems, and a commitment to shared values. Visa-free access is not just a convenience, it's a symbol of international partnership and mutual respect. Whether it's for tourism, education, or business, citizens of these countries enjoy unparalleled access to the American experience. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more global insights and travel updates.